Thanks to Grail, you no longer have to carry a water filtration system, a water bottle, and a pot when you go backpacking. Going over the Grail water filtration system. Now, this is the titanium version. They also have other versions, but today we're going to be going over this one, which is the titanium version. This thing weighs 14 ounces, which is pretty incredible, seeing as this packs a pot, a water bottle, and a filtration system all in one little tiny package. This thing weighs 14 ounces. It is 9.5 inches tall. The diameter is 2.7 inches, and it's made out of CP4 grade 1 titanium. Now that you've listened to all those really cool specs, let's go over the features. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is this filter's water. This is the filter, this is the cartridge of the filter, and all you have to do is fill this section up, put water in it, use their handy cap, and push down. Now, when you push down, make sure to use a half turn of the cap. As you push, you can hear it, all of the air comes out the top. So it's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. It takes 10 seconds to filter 16.9 ounces of water. There's a line on there where it says to filter to. That's what you want to do, is fill that up to the 16.9 ounce mark and then go ahead and filter your water. Not only is this a water filter, which we just talked about, but it is also a water bottle. So you can use this and just fill this up as a water bottle. You could use it as that. Now, you could also use this as like a shaker cup or a drink mix ready water bottle. This has a one-way valve on the inside of it. You fill that up with your favorite Scratch or Ultralight mix, and you can actually utilize it with the filter as a water bottle. Really, really cool design. Like I said, there's so much innovation that's going into just this one package. On top of all of that, this is a titanium pot. You can also just set this on a stove and heat up your water. You're good to go. Pour it into your pre-made dinner, if you will, and you're ready. You're good. I just want to talk about the features of this cap specifically. The cap has a gasket, which obviously doesn't let any water come out of it, but the titanium covert version also has this really cool like topographic design on it. Oh, this is the olive drab, if anyone cares. You also have this little flip up handle, which I think is really neat. You can go ahead and just carry it around, do whatever you need to do. But this cap, you can fully undo. It has a very wide mouth, and so you can drink a lot of water at one time if you really need to. It also has the ability to ventilate air. So you just do like a half turn like that, and now it vents air so that when you're pressing down, all of the air can escape through your cap so that it's not really, really, really hard to press down. So just before you filter water, make sure that you do a little half turn. That's the cap, but here is the filter. Here's the cartridge. This cartridge lasts for 300 presses. That's pretty good. You're not gonna go through a backpacking trip with 300 presses. Unless you're on the John Muir Trail or the PCT or something like that, then maybe. There is a silicone, there's one-way valves in there, and those one-way valves allow the water to kind of like go through the filter, come up through this valve, and then you just put your drink mix basically inside of that valve right there, and then it'll go straight up into your drinking reservoir, and then you're good to go. You have electrolyte filled water that is actually purified. So the filter removes viruses, bacteria, microplastics, PFAS, and lead. This also changes the taste of the water, which is pretty cool because of the medium that's inside of the filter. It makes it a lot more palatable, which is really a neat addition to not only just making it filtered water. It's filtering it and it's also purifying it. Like I said, the amount of like ingenuity that went into this whole package is pretty incredible. So one last cool thing about this is I talked about the butterfly handle right here, but there's also this little D-ring. And what you can do is attach a paracord to the D-ring. Just do a little like bowling on there so you don't lose it, and throw it down. You can just lower down your water, scoop up some water, bring it back up with the paracord, and you're good to go if you have like a longer reach to get to water. Just a really cool added feature. Okay, that's enough of the Grail Titanium Ultrapress what are my final thoughts? I love having a piece of gear that serves multiple functions. Not only is it a water bottle, but it's a water filtration system, and it is a pot. So the fact that I can heat this up on a stove, wow. You're taking a giant amount of stuff and you're compacting it into less than 14 ounces. So I use this on my backpacking trips, my hiking trips, and I also use this now as a standalone water filtration inside of my van. So I keep this inside my van just in case I'm gonna go somewhere, do something, go for a hike, backpack, or just go somewhere where there's not great water. I can just grab this, go over there, filter the water really quick. No one really thinks twice because it kind of looks like a water bottle. Perfect. There's so many crazy features and so much engineering that went into this system. I really think that it's worth anybody and everybody trying it, because at any given time you're going to be met with the fact that you don't have filtered water and that you really want filtered water. I love this product and I think you will too. So I'll leave a link to the Grail Titanium Ultrapress down below. This is the covert version in olive, so I'll just put the link down below so you guys can check it out. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.